Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is the first video of the two videos in this series. This video is meant to provide you details on how to log into the Q4e or Quran for Everyone system. Jazakallah khairan. Please stay with us and learn actually how to do that. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Shafiq Islam. I'm going to be introducing you to the video where I show you how to log into the Microsoft platform. When you start with Q4e Institute, one of the first things that you would be receiving, especially if you are coming after this semester, so this is about September of 2023 when I'm recording this. After this time, if you are coming to the institute, one of the first thing you would be receiving is a user ID and password. But because we're implementing it in September of 2023, you by now, whether you're a returning student, that means that you completed at least one semester with us in the past, or you are coming to us as a new student, you are going to get an user ID and password. So we're going to show you actually all of that, how you record through that. So if you go to open up a browser, and what you're going to be doing is typing in just simply office.com. It's going to give you a whole bunch of other options, as you can see right in here. Don't click in any of those. So just type in office.com and hit enter. When you come to this page, it is going to ask you whether you want to accept, reject and manage cookies. You want to accept it. So now you are ready to use the login that we have given you. So the next thing you're going to be doing is that you're going to be clicking in sign in, and because my daughter uses this computer, you are seeing her username, but in your case it is going to be like this. When you click in sign in, you're going to come to this screen. Even if you don't, you may have another account with Microsoft 365 or Microsoft. In that case, it will show you that window, but you want to choose use another account. So our test student today is testabu.bakr@q4e.ca. Abu Bakr is our student that we're trying to add, and in your case, let's say for a second, if your name is Saddam Hussein, right, it will be saddam.hussein@q4e.ca. If your name is John Doe, then your email address is going to be john.doe@q4e.ca. But this information is provided to you, and you need to make sure that you maintain the exact spelling. In this case, this is a test account, so I entered the account number and I hit next. Then the next thing, we also have provided you a password, and generally we reset the password to Canada, and that's C capital, all small after that, A-N-A-D-A. Again, that is C capital, all lowercase, A-N-A-D-A, Canada 1, 2, 3. And that is the password that we have assigned to every single new account. So now it is asking me, just like any window, it's asking me to enter a completely new password. So I'm going to enter the first password that we gave you, which is CA, capital CA, and then lower a, CANADA 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to make a password. Let's just say for a second we make the password Edmonton 1, 2, or whatever the case is, EDMON Edmonton 1, 2. Keep in mind, you cannot have any password. This is a very secure account through Microsoft, right? So you cannot have your last name as part of the password, your first name as part of the password, or a sequence of numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I put 1, 2 in here, Edmonton 1, 2. I hope it accepts it. It may not even accept it. So it did accept it. Okay. So now you are in here. You are in the portal where you are supposed to be. This will bring up this window in here. On the right side of this window, there is this arrow sign right in here. Click in one times, second time, and third time you're gone. Create with Microsoft, you don't need to worry about that right now. So just cross it out because we're not going to be using Microsoft Project at this point in time. The most important thing for you to remember is this panel right in here. This panel right in here. Okay. We're not going to be using all the programs. If you ever feel that you are lost, you can always click on the top left corner right in here, click in here, and then it will bring you back to the programs. The program that is the most interest to us is Microsoft Teams. And if we click in Microsoft Teams, hopefully it will bring the Microsoft Teams, because we have so many accounts running on this PC. Actually, as I thought, if it doesn't work, try signing out, try again. So in our case, it is giving this message, but in your case, it will not give you this message. What it will show is, let me show you. What it will show, a screen such as, okay, sorry. So it will show the Microsoft account. Let's see if we can do this. Let's get out of the, because I'm on incognito mode, that is why it is doing that. What this is going to show, I'm going to just go to office.com. So it will show a screen like this, right? So the most important thing for you to remember is that click on Microsoft Teams. In my case, it will show a lot of accounts, but in your case, it will show only two things. So just a brief tutorial, very brief tutorial on Microsoft Teams is that this is one of the most powerful collaboration tool that is available to us. One of the most collaboration tool. The things that you can do with Microsoft Teams is unimaginable at times. So this is chat. This chat allows you to connect with anyone within the organization. How do you do that? In my case, you are seeing a lot of names. In your case, you probably will not have it, but if you click on chat, you type in the name that you want to, in the program. So let's say for a second, I want to see whether, one of the board of directors or the chair of the board is Musabbir Hassan, whether he is there. So yes, he is there. MU I typed, and now I can go ahead and send him a message. Hello, brother. Salam, right? I can do that. So, and then, when he sees the message, he will reply to it. So, if you want to get a hold of someone individually, or you want to get a hold of your teacher, let's say Sheikh Ahmed is your teacher, and you want to get a hold of Sheikh Ahmed, you click on Sheikh Ahmed, and then what you can do, just send him a message, Sheikh Salam, right? So this enables you, the chat right in here enables you to get a hold of someone individually. Now, in some cases with some
أشهد أن لا